Yes, guys, my good family, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you are all doing well. I'm also doing super duper fine from this village of Nyaboanse, guys, where I always do my things from. Remember, I am the foot on the ground. I am always talking for the village, and I always talk from this village. So anything pertaining this village, actually, when it comes to reaction, because my channel is a reaction channel, I'm gonna be like coming out and telling you the truth that this is happening, this is not happening. So it's like I'm coming out to confirm. So welcome back, and welcome all to my channel. Kindly watch this video from the start to the end. I remember this is your boy Kamanja, and you know, I always do the best, and I always preach positivity. That is my gospel. That is always my gospel. So if you are very new here, kindly don't hesitate. Subscribe to my channel, like, enjoy watching the video, leave a sweet comment at the comment section, guys, and let us actually grow together. As you subscribe, take me to 3,000 subscribers, and that's my target as per now. And first of all, may I register my happiness, my joy. You know, I have seen so many, quite a number of subscribers joining my channel, coming through and becoming my subscribers, and I'm feeling like, oh God, I am happy, I am blessed, and I'm asking God to bless those guys who have actually decided to subscribe to my channel. That is it. So this is a good channel. For your information, I'm not supposed to be like always repeating this. You know by yourselves, my good subscribers, my good family, you know by yourselves that, you know, what Kamanja does, he does the best. You know, I always entertain, educate, you know, bring awareness and correct people where they are going wrong. So I'm here to correct mistakes. I'm here to clear the air. I'm here to tell you that this is actually happening, this is not happening. That is why I am here. So welcome. Feel home. Feel at home away from home. This is your home, actually. This is your home away from home. And you're going to be getting like the best from this side. So my new subscribers, this is your home, actually. Tell others that what they are missing is actually found in this channel. Yeah, just tell them, share me out, you know, and grow me to 3,000 subscribers. And God is actually going to bless you. My good family, may I know what is the time? Where are you actually watching me from? Because it's good to be in touch. You know, my Jamaican brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers from the Caribbean, you know, my UK brothers, sisters, you know, I would like to know where you are watching me from. From the US, from where, Turkeys and Caicos, you know, and I love it, you know. So my subscribers, I love you to the moon and back. You know that. Me, I love you to the moon and back. And your support is always what we are here for. Your support is what I cannot take in for granted. Guys, I love your support, and I'm very satisfied with your support. And I will always be here feeling happy because I am being supported by a very good and kind-hearted family. That is what I'm doing here. And thank you very much for supporting most of our brothers in the village, our travel commando. You are supporting Nasto. You are supporting all these guys, you know, positivity. You know, you are supporting the gospel of positivity. We are not captives of negativity. That is it. We are not captives of negativity. I always repeat that. So today, guys, I have a very interesting story to bring about, and I'm here today like confirming, as my title is actually suggesting. DCI officers. DCI means Director of Criminal Investigation of DCI. Yeah, it is a Directorate of Criminal Investigation. So the officers are yet to go and visit Matico's home. And I was asking myself, is David Jr. the person who has reported Matico's home to the DCI? And what are the DCIs? What is their share at Matico's home? Somebody somewhere is actually busy cheating the world. Somebody somewhere is busy bringing false informations to the world. That is part, and that's the biggest story I'm going to tell you. The truth is, Gintu has been reported to the DCI for different reasons by Davy Jr. And Gintu is about to be arrested. He was not summoned. The only thing I know, the DCI officers are going to Matico's place to see and even investigate if there's something, some criminal offense happened there. That is what I don't know. Guys, you can tell me. All these Davy Jr. videos, have you ever seen any criminal offense happening at Matico's place? Any criminal act? Me, I've not seen it. So I was surprised to see, Davy Jr., shame on you. The DCI officers are coming to Matico's home to come and investigate that Davy Jr. is claiming that he owns Matico's family. Guys, even these subscribers who are being cheated by Gintu, sometimes I pity them. I pity them. Who owns who? Davy Jr. owns farms in that village. And those are the farms that Gintu actually trespassed. And if Davy Jr. reported Gintu, and we are waiting for Davy Jr. to break his silence about this DCI matters, that is the offense that Gintu actually committed. You know that. Number two, Gintu committed another crime. He has been calling Davy Jr. names, saying giving out false information about Davy Jr. Like, Davy Jr. helps this and takes this. Davy Jr. has been land grabbing. So those DCI officers are going there to investigate if actually Davy Jr. grabbed land there. So it is Davy Jr. who reported this Gintu to the police or to the DCI. It is not Gintu, or it is not Davy Jr. who reported Matico's home. Because after all, Davy Jr. doesn't own this ungrateful family. Davy Jr. has found a grateful family, somebody who can be grateful. Yeah, that small boy's Lucas family. He is a detective, the way he calls him. That is a grateful family, according to myself, and I'm going to be telling you about it. But for this Matico family, and I want to tell you, this is a family beyond repair. This is a family beyond support. If Gintu is coming out and telling us, you know what, the supporter or the sponsor that Matico has found is ready, or she is ready to build Matico a good house and transform that house. We are not asking if you, Gintu, at one point, you bought a leso. A leso is that kanga, that wrapper. You bought that wrapper, a piece of cloth to this Matico's mother. After all, we know Matico's mother can be bought easily. A woman that can be bought with the 3 liters of cooking oil, and she can spit fire at any point. So this is not a woman that we are supposed to be here and believing. We know she is ungrateful. She is very selfish. She is greedy. And that is why, and I want to tell you, that is why Matico's family want to grab this opportunity coming out from Gintu, because also Gintu is grabbing this opportunity to make money. You get me correct? And you might be asking, why is Kamanja talking this? Guys, you know how Davy Jr. tried to help Matico's family. Matico was alcoholic. Davy Jr. tried to change his life by taking him to a rehabilitation center. The same hater Gintu came out, campaigned for Matico to be brought back before his maturity, before the period matured. So when he came back to the village, he went direct to alcohol because he had not, like entirely left drinking. Guys, people don't understand the classes of rehabilitation, the stages of rehabilitation. People think that when you are taken to a rehabilitation center, you just enter the gate, and when you leave out, you are a changed man. It's only a mind that is ready to change that always benefits from rehabilitation. Guys, rehabilitating a human being's brain, it's not like rehabilitating a land. You know what land rehabilitation means? It's not like reclaiming that land or like rehabilitating a land. Human brain is very sensitive. The human nature or the human characters are very sensitive. So it was to take time. But look at these fools from the village. Me, guys, I call them fools. Look at these fools from the village. What they did. They were always in these online platforms, calling out, David Jr., where did you take Matico? The same ungrateful mother, Matico's mother, was there betraying David Jr. But David Jr. never no, he never said anything because to an extent, he believed and he actually knew what this family is made of. After all, they sold him land willingly. So he was there like, let me help you. And this news that Gintu is bringing to us, telling us, oh, everything that David Jr. bought to that family has been taken away. What I know is the cows. The cows have changed hands. Now they are at the dancing grandma's home. Because even me, guys, I cannot agree. Yeah, I cannot let it be. Like, I help you, you turn against me, and I watch you enjoying my support. It can't be. Guys, that one, it can't be. Because you cannot take my support for granted, and you come here like opening teeth like this, laughing with me, thinking that I'm enjoying, when internally it's paining. So that is exactly something that I cannot accommodate. I cannot tolerate. The same way David Jr. never tolerated that. But the rest of the things, the households that were bought there, Matico sold them. But Gintu doesn't want, actually, he doesn't want to talk about what Matico sold when he was, what Matico was bought and he sold. The beddings and everything. He is not even talking about this motorcycle. He is turning a very blind eye on that motorcycle. Like, oh, you know, it was only bought for Matico. Who told you it was bought for Matico? It was bought to help Matico. Somebody who is ready to be helped. So I'm not surprised to see Gintu pitching camp at Matico's home because he has grabbed that opportunity. You know that. And you know how he grabs the opportunities. He wants, number one, he wants money to flow in. He wants money. He wants to mint money from his foolish subscribers. You know what happened with the Jiga family? Guys, I told you one thing about the Jiga family. This is what I told you once. That the Jiga family project was to stall. And the truth, it has stalled at, I don't know, some layers, at the fourth layer of the bricks. It has stalled completely. And I want to tell you that it is only stalled because this guy mismanaged and squandered the funds that were meant to complete that building. Instead, he went and renovated a mad house that it doesn't belong to this Jiga family, a mad house that belongs to a dead man, without the consent of the family of the dead man, the dead man. So he went there and kept them there because this, after all, the Jiga family had invaded that house. They consider that house their house. That is what I'm actually here to tell you. You are supposed to know that. But what Gintu did, he squandered all the money. He started building for his sister. The G Castle is waiting, and you know, he is nowhere to go. So when Matico's opportunity comes, he grabs that opportunity. Guys, it's raining. Let us actually take a bit. It's raining, it's raining. Good family. I think the rain has stopped, and it's good to continue. Guys, I'm here. Let us continue. Let us actually make it, like, let us shine together. I was actually telling you about Gintu and the Jigas family. Tell me, how many projects does he want to run? How many projects that he has run in this village that they have succeeded? I can count 0. So for him to come out grabbing Matico, taking Matico to his home, Matico now becomes a painter. He has given Matico some job there. You know, he is not helping Matico. How is supposed to help Matico? Is supposed to tell Matico, young brother, can I take you back to to rehabilitation so that you stop completely from drinking? Because if Matico stops drinking, then he can come back to his senses. That is how Matico is supposed to be helped. You cannot give Matico work, and at the end of the day, you go buy him liquor. Let this guy not cheat you guys. Yes, he has given him some work to do there. But why should he actually go out and buy him liquor? Is he supporting this guy, or he wants this guy to die? Number 2, he wants to build for Matico's family, because he feels that time when he bought a piece of cloth to Matico's mother, he had no power to build. He thinks that David Jr. failed to build for this family. Let me tell you, my people, Gintu is trying to be relevant. If David Jr. is doing this, why can I not do it? That is the main competition that is here. There is no big fight here. This is a mere competition that Gintu has created in his brains. He has created this in his mind. This is Gintu's mind at work. Like, if David Jr. is building for the dancing grandma, and these are the people I knew from the word go, why can't I intrude and make it happen the way he says? From his subscribers. A subscriber that I've come to know that either she is Nigerian. I was like hearing that voice. I cannot, the accent is Nigerian. But I wonder with some subscribers sometimes. Me, I fail to understand some subscribers. People are ready to help, support chaos, support problems. They don't want to understand where Matico's family is. As a David Jr., I've told you, I cannot enjoy somebody who is ungrateful, somebody who has benefited from my own support, to enjoy my support at my watch. Guys, I told you, privileges once misused, they are withdrawn completely. The only thing I know David Jr. cannot withdraw from that home is the borehole that he dug. That borehole. And if David Jr. was a bad guy like Gintu is painting him, he was to go there and fill that borehole with a lot of sand and everything. Like, they don't benefit from it. That is when we were supposed to come here and say David Jr. is a bad guy. Guys, understand it. So for Gintu, this is an opportunity to grab. Matico's family is a money minting family for him. He thinks that, David Jr. has been making millions of money from that family. That is why he goes ahead and asks Matico and his mother, did he ever tell you how much he was gaining? How much he was getting from filming you guys? They never knew. But again, do they know how much he is actually? Yeah? Do they know? If you ask Matico, do you know how much Gintu is earning from filming you? Do you know how much Gintu gained when he took you to shopping, buying you new clothes that you are going to sell after 3 days? He cannot tell. So who is Gintu to come here to start asking people that, when somebody films you, he gets a lot of money? Is he opening up and telling them, this is, if I film you, this is the much I'm going to gain? That is why he went there with the cooking oil, to actually corrupt their minds, to corrupt them, to compromise them, so that he makes the thousands he wants to make from them. Now they are trending, taking them to shopping, giving Matico work to do at his G Castle without pay. The only pay he's giving Matico is alcohol. You can see even in his latest video that I'm referring to, Matico is totally drunk. But this guy is actually enjoying Matico's status. This guy is actually enjoying Matico's mom, how she is actually blackmailing David Jr. Tell me, which kind of a peaceful village do we need with the kind of this guy in the village? The village will always be full of chaos and problems. There is no peace till vanity, till sanity, guys, prevails. There will be no peace. And I want to tell you the truth. Gintu means dangerous. Gintu is very risky. I want to tell you. Very strategic. He knows what to do. He has, for him, this guy has stayed out for a very long period, enjoying less views from his, some small charities. He touches this, there is no success. He goes here, there is no success. He started with the greens, giving out a dish, just a dish of greens to vulnerables. Something that people can plant. They have lands, they can plant and harvest. That is how low he graded this village. Telling people that people are lazy. He was not even telling people that he was this person who was lazy by then. But that green initiative failed. He came to the pads, sanitary towels. There are no more. Failed. No success. Yes, to the piece of clothes to the vulnerables, nowhere. Jiga family, project stalling. Now tell me, is building Matico's house, will it be becoming successful? Tell me, will it be successful at the end of the day? And if it becomes successful, Matico will always even sell that, even the rooftop. Matico is going to sell all the materials before even you start building. Matico can even sell the land. Because Gintu, who says has saved Matico from being oppressed by David Jr., is actually taking advantage of Matico. He wants to earn from Matico. Matico wants to be his niche. And I want to tell you. So for me, when I look at it and I watch these guys like, oh, this is what you are doing, I feel like, hey, my brother Gintu, this is no. Yes, we are all looking for money. We are all looking for support. But this way, no. Lying, blackmailing, that is a no-go zone. That is a no-go zone. And I think if you want to be stopped, if Gintu is not going to be stopped, things are going to go down badly. He thinks, that the court is taking too long to actually, to give out a judgment on his case that is lying in courts, a case that I am Marwa took him there. He thinks that, now they have relaxed. And that's why when he talks about Marwa, he talks in parables. Guys, forgive me. I won't be playing Gintu's receipts here because after all, I understand nothing. His language, I don't know where he got it from. The people who understand his language are the people who subscribe to his agendas. But for me, guys, sometimes when I play Gintu's receipts here, I feel like I'm cheating my fans. Let me tell you the truth. It's good I watch from the start to the end, then I give out my own opinion because after all, I'm not here to insult him the way he is insulting people. I'm not here to challenge people the way he is actually out to challenge David Jr. I'm always here trying to correct him, giving out my own opinion. That is it. That is it. But the point should remain that he is a hater. He hates with passion. He is not happy when he sees these guys going forward, shining, progressing. He is always busy looking for ways to block their ways to success. Something that I'm always here telling them. Somebody that God has blessed. God has decided to lift you. No human being can bring you down. And that is actually what is happening with the D Mwango, what is happening with Ayamarwa, what is happening with the David Jr., what is happening with the likes of Nasto, Mayugno. You cannot bring them down. Even if you bring propagandas here, you start talking about them badly from morning to evening. You open another day, the same thing. They won't be coming back to grass. They are at grace. To grass is no come back. There is no coming back to grass. They will be there at grace. And that is what we want also. We want to grow from grass to grace. But I am always challenging these haters. Where do you want to go to grow to? What is your target? What is your target? Guys, I've always told you, these guys, they have nothing to come and explain to us and tell us, Kamanja, this is what I need. Kamanja, this is what I'm benefiting from. Apart from cheating their subscribers, apart from cheating those unsuspecting sponsors. People don't know where they channel their sponsorship to. That a woman called me. Don't cheat people that a woman called you. You are the person actually who told the woman about this Matico family. And again, this woman must be might have been looking at Matico's family through David Jr.'s videos, not you. So you only grabbed that opportunity to make some good money from it. And bro, to say metri kweli, you are making money from it. The same I'm seated here talking about you, and you are claiming that we are making money out of you. Let the truth remain. You want to make money. You are taking advantage over that family. You are taking advantage over that family. Now, when you come here, guys, let me tell you. When Gintu comes here, tells us, like, you know what? I have been called to the DCI. Guys, that is the big story. I've been called to the DCI, and the DCI are asking me if true David Jr. owns Matico's family and why I trespassed to what David Jr. owns. He is failing to tell his supporters that, you know what? Yes, before I reach Matico's family, I should pass through David Jr.'s lands, like farms. And these are the farms that David Jr. was saying, like, look at this hater. He has the audacity, he has the courage to come even film my own farms without my own consent. But for Gintu, he's now twisting the story. Tell me, which proper DCI officer who can come to investigate such a thing when he knows well? I don't even own my wife who is here. I don't even own the village. I don't even own my boys. I cannot say I own them. When did a person start owning people? When did people begin? When did they begin to be properties? You want to tell me David Jr. turned Matico's home and Matico's family to be his own properties? Now they have taken David Jr. to the DCI so that David Jr. can be investigated. For what reason? I have told you from the start that if David Jr. reported this guy has smelt some rat, some danger coming, some danger is looming. He is about to be arrested. Let me tell you the truth. And these are the reasons why he is going to be arrested. He likes it or not. Trespassing. Trespassing is like, I can talk about intruding through David Jr.'s farms, filming them without David Jr.'s consent, coming online and telling people that David Jr. has grabbed land from Matico's family is an offense that if David Jr. reported him, he is supposed to be called there and actually answer these rumors that, this is a land grabber. Why should he come here and start telling you that, oh, you know what? David Jr. has reported Matico's family to the DCI because, he is claiming to have owned them. Does it make sense? Guys, tell me. If it makes sense, then I should agree with you. But if you know well that it doesn't make sense, let this guy go to hell. Let him go to hell. How? How can somebody wake up in the morning and say, oh, this guy owns this guy? It has never happened. And even my good family, you know it. So if they want to go and report David Jr. to the DCI, this is why they want to go and report David Jr. Oh, he has taken a motorcycle that belonged to Matico. Where is it written that this motorbike belongs to Matico? Nowhere. Everything that belonged to Matico has sold. The phone was not bought in his name. That is why it has been taken after being sold. Not even sold. It was given as a collateral. Yeah, it was just given as a collateral, as a security for Matico to quench his thirst. For what? For alcohol. Instead of Gintu talking to Matico, instead of Gintu looking for a way to bring drug use and abuse awareness to the village, a campaign against drug use and abuse, he is busy engineering the likes of Matico to pioneer, to become the real pioneers and the real legends to alcoholism, so that he also benefits from them. These guys are very blind. They are deaf. They cannot hear. We've tried to warn them. We have tried to correct them, but all in vain. Because, money has actually blanketed them. They are blanketed in money. They cannot see far. They cannot see their future. They cannot see the future of this community. What they are seeing is what is on their table right away. They don't do things for future sustainability. No, they don't do it. Guys, in geography, we have something called sustainable development. Yeah, do something that you can sustain. These things that Gintu is trying to do, we know where he cannot sustain them. He cannot maintain. And I've told you, even if he goes build a house for this Matico family, Matico is going to sell even the building materials. He is going to sell even the rooftops. And he's going to laugh. He is going to be very happy because this is one guy who has lost hope. This is one guy who doesn't mind about his future. This is one guy who considers his own siblings as ghosts. Sure, me, I'm telling you the truth. And that one remains to be the truth. Let us guys challenge this guy. Let him push with the Jiga family. We want to see something successful from the Jiga family because it's very strategic. He wants the Jiga family again to go back, like to land in a different problem, so that he comes out and mints another money. He projects the money to his own projects, and again he uses partially the money he is being sent to this family. That is how he wants to use people. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. The same thing he wants to teach others. The same thing he wants to use with Matico. Like, oh, Matico, come I buy you new clothes. Matico sponsors done this. You cannot change somebody's life without sitting him down and actually trying your best to change his attitude towards the common being, towards the well-being of himself. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. And I'm telling you. So Matico's help lies somewhere. Matico's help lied on Davy Jr. And I want to tell you, Matico was to lean with Davy Jr. Matico was to be a totally changed guy. But because, because of selfishness and greed, he decided to fall a prey to these vultures who are walking around. The vultures, you know them. They are now like the vultures. These are scavengers, actually. What David Jr. has used, now he has left you to use it to your maximum. What do you think is there? Who doesn't know about Matico? Tell me, who doesn't know about Matico? What else that is new that you are going to bring to us so that, we believe that Matico is going to change? There is nothing new. Matico is going to remain to be Matico. Matico is going to remain to be an alcoholic. Sure. He is going to remain to be alcoholic, you like it or not. So this family is beyond help. And I want to confirm to you, yes, there is a report at the DCI desks, but I want you to ignore Gintu's message because that is a distorted information that you guys are getting. David Jr. has not gone there to report Matico's family. David Jr. has reported an intruder. David Jr. has reported a trespasser. David Jr. has reported a troublemaker. David Jr. has reported somebody who insults him. Period. And if Matico's mother is also turning out to be insultive, then he is going to be in hot soup. The person in hot soup, as we are talking now, is Gintu, because his reports are everywhere. Yeah, true. His reports are everywhere. So he is the person who is being prayed. He is the person who is being hunted. He wanted to hunt David Jr., but is now the hunted. He came as a hunter, but is now being hunted. And I want to tell you, let him stop from this politics. Let him stop feeling entitled. Let him stop thinking that he owns everything, he can say everything, he owns the police and everything. Let him stop. Period. And let him actually leave people mind their own business. Let people do their own things the way they do. Now, you thought that, oh, David Jr., if we chase away David Jr. from Matico's home and we prevent him from coming there, he is not going to shoot videos. Guys, to his surprise, David Jr. has met a grateful family. Lucas's family is very grateful. It's only the other day when he bought Lucas, through his influence, he bought Lucas a mattress and a bed. But today, even Lucas' brother has received his own. Tell me, how is he not changing the lives of people? Now tell me such a given positive gesture, and the one that Gintu is trying to paint to us so that we believe that he's liberating these guys from oppression. automatically you will learn that, you come to my terms that David Jr. is purely helping people. He's purely using his influence so that his village mates can get support. His village mates can better their lives. He is not filming them so that, he benefits. He makes millions and he lives their lives miserable. Tell me, whose life is miserable and has been with David Jr. all this time? Let them come out and tell me. Like, David Jr. worked with person X, look at person X. He was with the person Y, look at person Y. We know. We know how haters talk about. We know what they are capable of talking. So if they think that, David Jr. never did or is doing things, taking advantage over these guys, let them come and tell us. Let them come and tell us that this person, David Jr. used him, and look at him. Let them not come here and pick Murimi, because Murimi, David Jr. entirely wanted to help this guy, but he went down himself. He cooked up himself. The lives of Mukami, Sami, those guys have cooked themselves up. Matico has cooked himself. But look at the likes of Jonte Fresh. People are still sticking with who? They are still stuck there at the David Jr.'s business. They are doing well. They are enjoying. They are getting what they wanted. Very many people. Look at Ezi, Vibe with Ezi. He is actually bettering himself. But look at these haters. Totally different. They are always growing thin, very bitter. Now they are turning out to be scavengers. They are scavenging Matico's home. Scavenging Matico's home. They want to actually bring out the same story. You go to this hater, the same story. You go to that hater, the same story. Even tomorrow they wake up, the same story. And they call themselves reactors. My foot. Who are they reacting on? And what are they reacting on? These are village gossipers. They are only waiting to graduate with masters. They are waiting to graduate with first-class honors degree in gossiping. And their fans are going to enjoy and celebrate and send them tokens, are telling them, oh, guys, I've given you some tokens. No, these guys are fools. They don't want to use their eyes to see. They really don't want to use their eyes to see. So it's high time they leave David Jr. alone. David Jr. has not been reported anywhere, let me tell you. David Jr. has just come out to break his silence. And you know the way he is breaking his silence? By actually showing the likes of these haters that, among the ungrateful, we shall also have the grateful people. Like now, Lucas's family. And I hope now let us trend with the Lucas family. What are being there and there? And I know the haters will be coming out and say, oh, David Jr. has taken the bed that he took to Lucas. David Jr. has done this, They are going to twist stories. We are here and we are waiting. We know they are going to say so. But we are going to cool them down. I am assuring you. Me, I'm telling you the truth. Guys, keep on watching this video. Like the video, guys, from wherever zone you're watching me. Share me out. Leave a sweet comment. Guys, remember, we are always positive, and positivity is always our gospel. That is what we preach. Yeah, also from Africa here, we preach positivity. Guys, we cry for this village. We want to see this village shining. We want to get rid of these guys, these haters, completely. And with the time, they are going to change. Nature is going to change them. Nature is actually going to change these guys big time. Guys, as I want to wind up, I will always remind you and request you to support my football team at home. Guys, the numbers are now bulging. Like we started with some few kids, but imagine we are about 50 kids. The under 10s, the under 13 boys, there are about approximately 50. These ones, the ones that are matured, the under 18 people, they're about 20. So guys, I only need balls, football balls. Guys, football balls. You can actually M-Pesa my number, +254 703 769. It is +254 703 679 656. That is my M-Pesa number. You can also reach me through MoneyGram or Western Union. My correct names I'll be sending you if you consult me. Guys, I need even 1 ball. I need even 2 balls. I need kits. I need jerseys. That is why I'm always here. I always use my salary to do it. But now I think I've been, there are so much, and the resources are so scarce. The resources are scarce. So that competition for these meager resources is what I want to kill. So guys, kindly from this video, and I know I'm going to get 2 or 1 person sending me 1 football ball or 2 football balls. Remember, 1 football ball costs about approximately $20 US. Just one, guys. You can buy through Davy Jr. and let Davy Jr. deliver it to me. You can buy through Jonte Fresh. What I need is football balls. I want my kids to enjoy. Support my team. This is when our talents are nurtured, talents are tapped, and you know, this is where actually champions are made. Till we meet again, guys, enjoy watching. Watch your space. Like this video. Watch this video from the start to the end, guys. Watch the ads, and God is going to bless you. So before we meet, until we meet again, guys, goodbye. God bless you. Tuonane tena.